What's up, guys and gals? Iceman here. Welcome to Chilling Tales. So bear attacks are on the rise. I don't know if you guys been paying any attention to the news, but you know that I do. Especially when it comes to these types of encounters. What's crazy is there's actually been 2 bear attacks in Arkansas over the past month. Fatal bear attacks. Absolutely insane. Up until now, there haven't been a bear attack that was fatal in Arkansas in about 25 years. Now, I'm in Michigan, but I'm not to be without concern here. I mean, hell, actually, bear attacks are more common in Michigan than Arkansas. And this time of year, they're all over the frickin' place, so I kind of got to keep an eye out. But as those of you know who follow my channel, I am ready to go. All right, have some pepper spray on me. Also got myself my little hand cannon right there, just in case. You just never quite know. So keep an eye out for me if you will. But what I'm about to tell you is something so concerning, so insane, and I don't want to get conspiratorial with you guys. You guys know that this channel is almost entirely based off of facts and research, but this is something that's a bit more eerie, and I suppose this time of year is a good time to bring it up. And strangely enough, these attacks are more common in the fall. I think the bears are going through the stage of hyperphagia or whatever you call it. They're hungry, trying to get ready for the winter, willing to take a few more risks, if you will. But some people are saying on the internet that the reason that there are more animal attacks as of lately, I mean, look it up. The orcas, the killer whales, these things are smart. They're attacking freaking boats out in the ocean, all right? You got all sorts of attacks. Mountain lion attacks, whale attacks, shark attacks, bear attacks, big cat attacks, etc. Some people are saying that there's a sort of polarizing change going on here. Maybe it has to do with the magnet fields or whatever. Maybe it has to do with the moon. Maybe it has to do with other things. But here's the crazy part. Humans, you got to admit, we're doing weird things, you know? I mean, hell, even behind me, you see all them wires. We're doing weird things. All right, see that tower back there? To my knowledge, the monkeys haven't done this. The squirrels haven't done this. The birds haven't done this. We're the ones who are utilizing all these resources, doing these weird things with them. And we're sending these waves through the air so we can communicate with each other. I'm sending this through my phone. I mean, hell, I didn't make the technology, but I'm using it just like all you guys are. And gals, appreciate you all, by the way. If you will like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Let's get the ball rolling on this channel. It's been fire. Thank you for your support. Become a patron if you want to support the Chilling Tales. But am I freaking you guys out right now? Like I said, I'm going to bring it up just because I heard other people talking about it. I read about it on the internet. They're saying that we're doing weird things. We're sending these little frequencies all over the damn place. Look at how thick this trail is. I better not walk back here, actually. Look at that trail. Whoo! Could be a bear down in there. Should I go that way? We're gonna go that way. Keep an eye out for me. They're saying that we're sending the waves to the air. Vibrations, frequencies to the ocean. Pissing off the whales, pissing off the bears. What if this is true? What if the animals have had enough? What if they're fed up? pun intended. I just can't help but wonder. I mean, these things might be smarter than we give them credit for. I have a dog, a German Shepherd. She's smart as a nail. Sharp as a nail. She's, wow, those things are perceptive, observant, everything else, man. They pay attention. But these 2 bear attacks. So there's this old feller. This old boomer in Arkansas. Fixing his damn lawnmower, okay? Alongside the road, gravel road. Thick woods, as far as he could see. Something comes up behind him. He hears and smells the sounds and aromas of death and decay. The bear grabbed him by his thigh, ravaged him like a pit bull, and drug him out into the thicket. The man was screaming, fighting with his arms to no avail. He could not defeat the beast. So, wow, I pity his soul. This guy's body was destroyed. Okay? He was evac'd to the hospital. Some passerby saw the mess. The road was ravaged up. It looked like a rototiller went through it. The bear, there was blood mixed into the dirt. The bystanders called the cops. The popo came over there, found the bear guarding the man's carcass. Steam was coming from its mouth. Its eyes were bloodshot red. Okay? This thing was pissed off. It ate half his body. And it charged the Rangers when they spotted it. They shot the thing dead. Its body collapsed onto the ground, the steam raising up to the heavens from the bullets going through its carcass. But wow, what a heinous attack. The guy was rushed to the hospital and he died later, just bled to death. He was already dead, basically. That was in September. Now, just a couple days ago, another man, not as old, okay? This guy had his whole life ahead of him, basically. He was a little older, but not that old. He was a little older than me. He was camping out in Arkansas, okay? Set up his little tent. Gotta keep an eye out here. Thought I heard something. Look how thick this woods is. Anything can just come barreling up through here. Make a bit of sacrifices making these videos. We got to get the word out there. We got to make you guys and gals bear aware. So this old feller had himself a tent. He started taking photos of the bears. This one bear in particular. It was a male, only about 250 pounds. This fellow was fascinated with it, and he sent his family photos on Facebook. Okay? You could probably guess what happened after that. All of a sudden, they don't hear from it. 24 hours goes by, no response. They call the cops. The cops scour the area. They find his tent. Door ripped open, shredded up. His little lunchbox, his little cooler in there. Sandwich wrappers, Snicker wrappers all over the damn ground by the fire pit. Unbelievable. What a sign of hell. Nonetheless, they go deep into that damn woods. Okay? It's just like this woods here. Deep in there looking for this old fella. They finally see his arm sticking out of a cache in the ground. White, pale as a ghost. Some yellowing around his fingernails. Okay? The blood was crimson red. With the moonlight coming down later, it looked black as they further investigated this scene. He had these gouges across his face, across his chest, across his neck. Just got the main artery. The blood was just, it was like a pool of red ooze around him. This man's body was ravaged. It was all the signs of a bear. The big claws, the sharp teeth, the blunt force. You guys got to understand a black bear, when it swats you, poof, could break your neck. They're stronger than a man. I'm a tough guy, okay? Look at this, 6'4", okay? Tough guy. I wouldn't want to mess with a bear. Not even a 250-pound black bear. So, they recovered him. And yeah, the bear did its work on him, as they generally like to do. They marked their cash. Defecated all over him. His family was devastated. The site in absolute ruin. So yeah, 2 bear attacks in Arkansas that were fatal. Well, presumably 2 bear attacks. Some say it was a Bigfoot or something. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. But I would say likely 2 bear attacks in Arkansas that were fatal in the past month. Now, I love animals. That's why I have a German Shepherd. I don't hunt or anything. I mean, I would if I had to. But I love animals, okay? And I like eating meat, so I would hunt if I had to. But with that being said, you got to be aware. And are we encroaching on them? Are they picking up on something? Or is it just a fluke? Why are these attacks on the rise? Let me know in the comments. Like this video. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow with more chilling tales from the Iceman.